the tail of Mr. Qadir. You never know where he is, but he's always there.
He's very talented.
Oh, he's a cool guy. He's a nice guy. He's a tiny guy.
I just sprinkle good vibes everywhere, so I'm my favorite coworker.
He's very funny. He's actually a comedian.
He's funny, not that funny, not as funny as he thinks he is.
You can say, sir?
Yo, my son Kadir, the best person at the school, trust.
My name is Qadir Sonson. I get paid to do anything they ask me to do. And honestly, that is cafeteria duties, like lunch, whereas I bring up the lunches. I direct you guys throughout the cafeteria, throughout the building.
He watches the bathrooms, for example.
But he's a school aide, and his job is just to help with moving things around, getting equipment, monitoring the hallways, I think.
I thought he kind of just like did whatever, you know, because I would see him this place one day and then see him a whole other place another day. Now that I know that he's a school aide, he's always in different rooms helping teachers out with technical stuff.
I do the Raw Store, which we all love. It's the snacks, you know about that.
When we started the Raw Store last year, with the kids helping, he was a great asset. He helped downstairs, he monitored that situation, he helped me order food, so he definitely lended a hand when he didn't need to, but he was just so helpful in that.
I think I've made people have a better day, or a sense of like there's better days and you don't have to have like to be stressed all the time. I feel like I bring that, and just knowing that you have somebody like right behind you or right next to you, just be like, hey, I got this if you need help.
I would describe Mr. Kadir to somebody as like comfortable, and he just makes sure that when you're having a conversation with him, you're not bored, you're really captured in the conversation, you're having a good time talking to him.
As you guys grow up, you're gonna start to see different types of relationships with different adults, and like I wanted to be the one like to stamp like, here's how you do this. Like I don't want to be no funny business. Like here, we are adult, we're a kid, but we also work together. I really have a good relationship with the kids, especially since like you only get to be a kid once, so like you want to see that, like enjoy that. The best part about my role here, I get to see you guys every day. It's fun like watch you guys grow, nurture, and stuff like that. To teach you guys like right from wrong, and then like also be a mentor to you guys. That's kind of the best thing for me.
But I know that he has a young men's group or a boys club, something after school, right? So I feel like that's definitely something that shows it, because just for him to like take on the role as a mentor, and you know, and he started it last year and he's still doing it this year even though he's by himself. So I feel like he could have easily said, oh, you know what, maybe I'm not gonna do it this year, but he's still doing it and he's still like being there for the students. I think that's an awesome thing.
The other part is, this is like a home to me. I went to school here, so it's like a second home.
When he wasn't my student, when he would come to my class every day, several times a day, I used to always have to kick him out. Like, Kadir, go to your class, get out of my room. He always used to come in, and I used to kick him out all of the time because he was just, and I guess it was just him, like, you know, because we made that connection, is coming to see me, but at the time, I just kicked him out all the time. I'd say stand behind the black line.
I think it's important because like most adults rather, don't really understand what kids go through, and then they just like take their lives like, and just don't really like pay attention to them enough. Or I guess it's not that they don't care, it's because they don't know how to reach them. So it's really important for me to do that. I've been doing that for a really long time.
If he were to get another job where he's doing more for himself, then I'll be happy, right? So I'll definitely, but if he left because, oh, I'm just leaving because I don't like it here anymore, whatever, then I think I'll definitely be affected by it negatively. But if he's doing something better that he wants to do, then I'll definitely support him and be understanding for that.
I feel like DT would be very bland without Mr. Kadir, because like he's just such a huge light to this school. Like I feel like if you don't see Mr. Kadir throughout the day, you're just gonna have a bad day.
I feel like there's more to come when it comes to what he can actually like do for the school. If I'm being so honest, I think it would kind of not be as good just because of how much Mr. Qadir does for people and how much different people like rely on him.
I play around with the kids, I joke around, but I'm also serious. I just want them to know that I'm here for you guys. Don't be afraid to speak up, reach out. I want y'all to know that I'm here to help you guys, help me as well, but then also at the same time, let's have fun while we're working. Let's do that.
Perfect.